Hello everybody, Sarah Strauss here with The Place to Mortgage, and today I wanted to come on and chat with you a little bit about Purchase Plus improvements. As of late, we've been getting an unusual amount of requests from people that are looking to purchase a home but want to do some renovations or some improvements to it. And some people don't even realize that this is a possibility. So if you're out home shopping and you're looking for a home, don't disregard a particular property just because it might not have the right flooring in it, or it needs a landscaping done, or maybe you need to get the basement finished. When you purchase a home is a really great time to add on some additional money to be able to do some improvements. And so typically we can add on 10% of the purchase price or $40,000 onto the mortgage, and that can be used towards some improvements. What's really important to know is that if you're looking to potentially do improvements on your home, you really want to do it right when you purchase it, because how the refinance rules work is if you purchase that home with only 5% down, we actually can't re-look at that mortgage to be able to access any further money until you've built up 20% equity. And we've had some clients in the past that have reached out, maybe we did a mortgage for them a year ago or 2 years ago, and now they're saying, we want to build a garage, and I have to tell them, well, we don't have quite enough equity built up to be able to access those funds to build the garage. But had they thought about that and kind of had that foresight ahead of time, we could have set them up with a Purchase Plus Improvements mortgage, and right off the bat, they could have had that money to complete the garage. So I don't know what it is, if it's the sunshine out there today. It definitely is feeling more like spring than I think in past years for this time of year, but it seems like we're getting, so many clients that are reaching out and saying that they found a home, but they, can they add in money for the landscaping? And the answer is yes, yes, yes. Definitely at the time when you're looking to buy a home, you should certainly be thinking about, what kind of upgrades you'd want to be doing in the next 5 to 10 years, because at the time of purchase is the best time to look at those upgrades, because we likely won't be able to access much equity, in the next 5 or 10 years to be able to do those improvements if you decided to do it at a later date. And even more so, mortgage rates are sitting at, around 2% now. And so it's way better to put those improvements on your mortgage than, say, an unsecured line of credit that might be at 5 or 6% interest. That being said, we have been getting notifications today that rates are going up again. And so I know we had a whirlwind last week with rates increasing, and they're on the rise again. If a purchase is in your future or a renewal is in your future, you certainly want to be calling us now. Right now, we're locking in rates up till, I believe it was July 7th that I did today. So if you have any foresight that you're going to be, doing any changes, needing a mortgage, or doing any changes to your current mortgage, it's best to just have that insurance policy of locking in a rate now. It does take you a few hours of paperwork and corresponding back and forth with us, but it could literally save you thousands depending on where rates are going. So yeah, Purchase Plus improvements. You can borrow up to 10% of the purchase price or $40,000, and we can add that onto your existing mortgage for things like building a garage, finishing a basement, redoing flooring, even landscaping. And what we're realizing is a lot of people aren't realizing that that is a possibility. So if you're out shopping this week looking for a new home and it just doesn't quite seem perfect, it doesn't mean that it can't be perfect for you. And we're happy here to help, and happy to help run any numbers for you. Happy Tuesday, and please reach out at any time if you have any further questions.